Hi everybody, welcome back to Glam-me-up. Today I'm going to be doing a teeth whitening review video, and I'm filming this outside because I want you guys to be able to see the true colors and everything and see the real results of my teeth. I don't want it to be filmed indoors where it might be distorted with yellow lighting or anything. I want it to be true to color, and I don't want it to be too bright either with fake lighting because then it can make it look fake. So I definitely want to show you guys the real results and how white my teeth are and what the results are from this stuff. The product that I'm going to be talking about is this Plus White 5-minute speed whitening system, and I got this at like Walgreens or CVS, or no, I think I might have got it at Walmart. Or no, I remember I had a hard time finding it. I don't know, it's been like a month since I've been using this. That's why I kind of waited to do the review, because I wanted to give you guys a full-on review. It might even be more than a month. I think I finally found this at, I think it was Walgreens. I don't know, but I know I looked around for it and I couldn't find it like at one of the drugstores. It was either CVS or Walgreens, but I will definitely have the link below where you can buy it. It was only about $5 or $6, so it's definitely worth it compared to the Crest White strips, which are like $30 or $40 if you want to get the good ones. So this is definitely a bargain. So I definitely want to be talking about this with you guys, that way you can see that you can get good teeth whitening without having to spend a lot. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in, and when you open it up, it comes with a mouthwash, the teeth whitening tray, and the teeth whitener. You can get just the plain old teeth whitener, but I wanted to get the set because it comes with the mouth guard, and it also comes with this tartar control pre-whitening rinse. So I'm going to be talking about all that. But this is the mouth guard that it comes with. It's just a little blue jelly thing, and this is what you put the teeth whitener in. And then this is the mouthwash. As you can see, I've used a lot since I've been using this for a while, but this is the Plus White Tartar Control Pre-Whitening Rinse. And this is basically to just remove the tartar off your teeth. That way you get a better whitening system. That way there's nothing in the way. And then it also protects your enamel. And I'll be talking about that more in just a second. And then this is what the actual tooth whitener looks like. It comes in a big tube like this, and since it's all used up, that's why it's all bent up and stuff. But you can just buy this tube just like this as well. So I followed the directions for this exact because I wanted to have very accurate results. I wanted it to come out just right the way it's supposed to be. So basically what you do is, the first thing you want to do is you take like a little measuring cup like this, and this is one that just came with like NyQuil or something, just any kind of medicine cup, or you can use a regular cup. And you want to fill this up only, I think it's like, you want to fill this up with a teaspoonful of this mouthwash, because you don't want to use like a whole cup of it because it can be too strong and it can damage your teeth, because it can like remove too much. So you only want to use 1 teaspoon. So I fill it about up to like this little mark right here, just a tiny little bit in the bottom, and then you fill the rest of it up with water, like up to like a tablespoon or something. So you do a teaspoon part of the mouthwash and then fill the rest up with water. So then after you mix it with the water, you swish it around in your mouth for like 3 seconds or something, and then you spit it out. It says to rinse it with 3 parts water, swish in mouth for 2 to 3 seconds, and rinse out. So after you rinse it out, then you're going to take your toothbrush and you're just kind of like brush around your teeth and stuff, just to kind of spread it around. And also I would recommend brushing your teeth before you do all this, just to get all like the tartar and the gunk off and stuff, and then do the rinse after that, and then do the teeth whitening. So I would go ahead and brush your teeth first, and then use like the 1 part mouthwash and then 3 parts water, and swish it around and spit it out, and then you're just going to go over it again with your toothbrush, just kind of spread it around and scrub off any of the leftover tartar. And then you want to rinse your mouth out with water after that. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take your mouth guard like this, and see how it's got stars on it, and it says top right here, so this is going to be the top of it. Then you're just going to spread the teeth whitening gel, and it's like a clear gel. It kind of just smells like kind of minty. It almost smells like those white little round mint things. I forget what they're called. I don't know, but that's what it smells like basically. Just really minty. It's just a white gel, and you just spread it around on the top. You want to do a thick, it depends on how big your teeth are. Like you want to do a thin layer if you don't have very big teeth. So I put like a thin layer on it, probably about like that much of the tooth whitener, and I just spread it around evenly. I put more on the top just that way it like squishes all the way up to the top of your mouth. So I put more on the top than I would on the bottom, and then on the bottom of it you just want to spread it around as well. It's just depending on how big your teeth are, and then you kind of just like wipe off any of the extra that might have gotten on the top here, because you don't want to get too much of this on your gums, since it can like damage your gums, make them more sensitive. But I haven't had the problem with this, because with a lot of tooth whiteners it can make your gums really sensitive, at least with the Crest White strips it did for me. But this I haven't really had a problem with, like the sensitivity, and I think this tartar control stuff really made a difference. It's supposed to protect your enamel. So Then you just kind of spread it apart and you put it in your mouth and you bite down on it. And you don't need to bite down too much, just enough pressure, that way it kind of spreads around, but you don't want it to squish all the way up to your gums. So you just kind of bite down gently, and you only have to wear this for 5 minutes, which is what I really like about this, because the Crest White strips, unless you're going to spend a lot on them, they're going to, like, the cheaper ones and the middle grade ones, I think you have to take like 30 minutes, and that can be pretty annoying because it's uncomfortable and you gotta spit and stuff. And I don't really have that problem with this because you're only leaving it on for 5 minutes, and 5 minutes is about the length that I can stand and not spit or anything. And I don't have a lot of like saliva when I use this, because the Crest White strips, like, you still are moving your mouth around, so I find that you get more spit than you do when you use this. So it's actually not that bad. You don't end up with too much spit, and it doesn't like make your mouth hurt or anything like that. It's very comfortable to wear, and you only have to wear it for 5 minutes. So I usually do this like after I get out of the shower or something, and then while I'm doing my lotion and like face stuff and all that, I'm letting this sit for 5 minutes. If you have really yellow teeth, like if this is the first time you're whitening or something, you want to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes for the first time, and then when you do it more, you can leave it less. But for the first few times, I would leave it on for about 15 minutes. If you have sensitive teeth, though, I would not recommend doing that, because you don't want to like make your teeth like more sensitive or anything. So I would only do it for about 5 minutes unless you have really bad teeth, or if your teeth are strong and can handle 15 minutes, then it's probably okay. So then after you're done with it, I like to rinse my mouth out good. I like to go over it with the toothbrush just to get off the gel and everything, and rinse out with regular mouthwash afterwards just to get the taste out and everything. But it's not like unbearable or anything. You can just rinse your mouth out with water and be done, as long as you get all the gel off, because you don't want to walk around with gel still on your teeth. It says on here to use this twice a day for 2 weeks. I did it twice a day because I wanted it to be exact with the faster results. You could probably do it once a day, but it might take longer. But I did it morning and night for 2 weeks straight, and then after 2 weeks, I think you can do it like once a week or something. Yeah, it says you use once or twice a week or as needed to maintain the results. So I haven't used it in about a week or so I'll probably use it maybe this week and skip a week or something, just as I see them start to get a little bit yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert the pictures right here after each day of my results. I took a picture before I even started this at all, and then after the first day, and then every day, morning and night after that. I think I did that for like a week. I didn't take pictures every day for the second week just because I didn't see much of a difference after that. It just kind of stayed white, but I did take a picture after the full 2 weeks, so that's what I'll insert right here. I'll just do a little slideshow for you, that way you guys can see the results. And then also check on my blog. I'll have them all, like all the pictures listed on there where you can see each day, and you can see a big difference in the whitening. Now the pictures don't like completely show everything, because when you use a flash, it kind of can make it distorted, but then the natural light also didn't make it look right, so I had a hard time getting the color exactly right, but it is a pretty good, like, it can show you the difference. So I'm going to go ahead and insert those right here. So I feel like I don't even need a really long full review on this, because you can just tell by the pictures of how it really did work, and it was really cheap. So that's what I really love about this, is it's affordable. You can buy it again when you run out. As you can see, I used it for 2 weeks straight, and then a few weeks after that too, like once a week, and I'm already like almost out of it. But this alone I think is like $5. Sorry, there's like an airplane going above. So you can just keep buying it, and it's not gonna like be too expensive for you or anything. But I really liked that it came with this mouthwash, because when I used this, I noticed that my teeth felt like much slicker, almost like when you go to the dentist and they scrape all the tartar off. I noticed a huge difference in the way my teeth felt with this, so I'll probably continue to use this even when I'm not using the whitening, just to remove the excess tartar. Make sure you always read the back of stuff before you buy it. Like it says on the back here, to not use if you have like braces, if you have caps or veneers, or if you have like receding gum lines, or if you have sensitive gums or anything. All that kind of stuff can be damaged by the bleach in this. So I would definitely check the back of the box before you buy anything. And then it says, whenever in doubt, just check with your dentist first. But I didn't have any problem with this, and normally my gums kind of are a little bit sensitive, like they're sensitive to cold stuff. Sometimes it's not too bad, like not bad enough to where I need to get something like for it, but it is a little bit bad sometimes. And then like the Crest White strips always kind of made my teeth more sensitive. I would get this random really bad pain in the middle of using them, I think because it was like damaging the nerve or something. I don't know, I just got a really bad nerve pain in the middle of using those. I've noticed a huge difference in my teeth after using this. They look so much whiter, and also I think a big difference that also makes is if you floss more often, because I find that when you don't floss, you get like the yellow tartar buildup in between, and that can make your teeth look more yellow. So flossing more and using a good mouthwash to like remove tartar and stuff, and then also whitening is definitely going to keep your smile really white and pretty. So that is all I have to say about this. It's just a really quick review, but you can pretty much see for yourself in the pictures and see that it really did whiten my teeth, and it's cheap and affordable, so that's what's most important. So this is the Plus White 5-minute speed whitening system, and definitely let me know if you guys check this out, and then check out my blog for more pictures and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye everybody.